morning, children. How are you today? Are you good? Is that? You're doing great. That's good to hear as well. Do you know what we're going to be doing today? What time is it now? It's now time for story time. Very good. We're going to be doing story time. What do you think we're going to be reading about today? What's that? What do you think we have over here with us today? What's that, James? That's right. This is a bear, a brown bear. Now, I have with me this little board where we're going to put this brown bear over here first. It'll be part of a book and we'll be reading together, okay? Now, before that, let's introduce the characters by singing a nursery rhyme together that we sang before, okay? Ready? Let's go! Roar, roar. Brown bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Tweet, 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 tweet. Red bird, what do you see? I see a yellow duck looking at me. Quack, 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 quack. Yellow duck, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. Neigh, neigh. Horse, blue horse, what do you see? I see a frog looking at me. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. Green frog, what do you see? I see a little cat looking at me. Meow, meow, meow. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. Arf, 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 arf. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Bah, bah, bah. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a fish looking at me. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Goldfish, what do you see? I see a teacher looking at me. Teacher, what do you see? I see a children looking at me. Ha, 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 ha. Children, what do you see? Roar, roar, mad. Okay, very good, children. And now, on nursery rhyme, we shall be reading a book called Brown Bear, What Do You See? Written by Bill Martin Jr. and pictures by Eric Carl. Now, what do we see over here? Brown bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Roar. And now, what do we have over here? Red bird, what do you see? What is that? What do you think we see over here, Isabel? Oh, see oh, that's right. That's a red bird. I see a yellow duck looking at me. Now, yellow duck, what do you see? I see a blue horse looking at me. Now, blue horse, what do you see? I see a green frog looking at me. And now what do you see over here, children? What's that, James? That's right. This is a frog. Now what sound do you think a frog makes, children? What's that, Charles? Yes, it makes a sound. Ribbit, ribbit. Very good. Now, green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat looking at me. And we cross. See a purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Oh, where's the black sheep, children? There it is, right? Now, what do you think? Now, what kind of sound do you think the black sheep makes? Was that Isabel? That's right, it makes the sound bad, right? So, black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. Now, Goldfish, goldfish. What do you see? I see a teacher looking at me. Oh, now we have a teacher over here now. Teacher, teacher, what do you see? I see children looking at me. Now, children, children, what do you see? What do you see? What do you think you see with your children on the next page? Well, what's that? Look at all the animals that we have seen. Now, shall we put all the animals that we have seen on the board that teacher showed you earlier? That's great. Would you like to help teacher with it? Lovely. All right. Now, we saw a brown bear that goes roar. Now, what else do we see? What's that, Isabel? That's right, a red bird. Do you want to help me with this, Isabel? Thank you very much. Now, what do we have next? What's that, James? Yes, we have a yellow duck. Do you want to help me with it, James? Thank you very much. Now, what else are we left with? We have that's right, a blue horse, Charles. Thank you. Do you want to help, Charles? Thank you very much. Now, what else are we left with? What animals do we see? What's that? A green frog. That's right, now we have to put the green frog over here. What else do you think we saw? A purple cat. Very good. And what else was there? A white dog. That's right. Anything else? A ba. It goes by ba, ba. A black sheep. Very good. Now, who wants to help me with the last animal? We have this. It goes bloop, bloop. Goldfish. Very good. All right, so why don't you do it? Thank you. Now that we have seen all the animals, it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye. It's time to say goodbye.